What's going on, everyone? Another really late video. Today was honestly about as crazy as it gets. Really helps going off of 4 hours of sleep, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm exhausted, but I made a commitment to do this, so I thought this would be a great day for just kind of an open questions and just kind of tell a recap of the day. I didn't really plan this or announce it, so maybe nobody's out there watching and nobody has any questions, and if so, that's okay. But recap of the day. A few people have asked me what I do every day. Usually up 4:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have my running group. So out at Glenpool Stadium, 5 a.m. There was I think 24 of us today. Just a huge group. So ran a few miles for that. Then straight from there downtown to the office. Got to the office by I want to say 6:30. And then I had an investor meeting at 8. Met an investor for breakfast at 8, so I wanted to get prepped for that meeting. And I got some print off material that I'll bring with me. And so I just want to review, and I think it's just, I've always done it, but I kind of stalk everybody who I'm about to meet. I want to try to find it out, what is their button, honestly. Like, everybody's got one thing that, if you kind of touch that button with them, they can talk your ear off for an hour. So, and for a lot of people, it is the first thing you see on their Facebook page or the first thing you see on their Instagram is the thing that they will talk forever about. And everybody loves talking about themselves. So got prepped for that. Kind of filtered some applications. Tried to clear my email inbox. I usually try to do that at night, but again, didn't get to bed till midnight last night, and so just didn't have time. But got some of that done. Went to the investor meeting. Had a great meeting. Met an awesome woman who's just doing some really incredible things. So I think is going to be an investor with us in the future. I left there at probably around 9:30, 9:45. Got to the office probably just before 10. Had an interview at the office waiting. So prep for that really quick. Another interview. That took about an hour. And then, what else did I do? And again, to reiterate, if you're just starting to watch, I'm just kind of going to go live for 10 minutes and open the floor for any real estate related questions. Really anything. I'm really tired, but again, made a commitment. Closed 2 houses today. I know that happened around noon. Again, closed on the 18 unit yesterday, so trying to get the odds and ends kind of tied up there. And we had a small issue with just kind of the bank funding too much. So had to kind of get that sorted out. Ended up staying in Arvest for 2 hours, trying to get that sorted out, and we finally did. And one of the reasons too why we were able to kind of get it figured out is for every property we hold 6 months PITI as reserve, which, as you can imagine, when you get up to 300 plus units, that's a ton of money. But at the end of the day, you never know where you're going to need it. Today we needed some of that. Again, it wasn't our fault. It wasn't the banker's fault. It just was something that slipped through the cracks, and it's getting corrected tomorrow. But in order to make sure everything was okay today, we had to front a few $100,000, and you just got to have that sitting around. So I think that takes us to about 2. What did I do? I feel like I'm sleep deprived. Can't remember what I did. I had Emily, one of our employees who works really close with me. She went and picked up some more investor packets. I think I worked on the 18 unit for the remainder of the day, getting it kind of lined out with Sam and Ryan. I was supposed to have a meeting with Mallory about kind of making some modifications to our lease, but that didn't happen. I'm sorry, Mallory, if you're watching. And then had another investor meeting at 5:30. That lasted until 7:30. Really awesome people, really excited to get to know them a little bit better. And think they're going to be, investors as well. You talk about an incredibly strong marriage, where, they're accountability partners. They've got each other's back. Really kind of inspiring to see. But so that lasted until 7:30. Met a good friend, Jake, at the gym. Shortly after, was there till 8:30. Then drove out to Kellyville to pick up a check from our oil lease. We just sold some oil just the other day. And so picking up that check, drove back. Then went to the store. Went to Reese's over there at 41st. Grabbed some of those salad kits. I don't know, I really like them. They're easy, take 5 seconds, and pretty cheap. And then to the house. And now we're here, just ate. So that is my entire day. Another thing that I want to point out too is during my first investor meeting today, she was asking me about these videos, about how much time I actually spend on Facebook. And for everybody who knows me pretty well, I don't keep Instagram on my phone. And when I'm on Facebook, I'm either making this video or I'm replying to a comment. I mean, the amount of times I'm actually scrolling, maybe 5 minutes a week, maybe. And usually that's looking for something really targeted. There's a few people that I follow that I really want to see what they got going on. So don't spend a ton of time on social media. I've been really trying to spend a lot less time watching TV. So I just completely cut it out last Saturday. I haven't watched any of it. I'm really liking it. I think I'm going to continue doing that. That's really it. That's the entire day. I'm sorry. I really should have put more effort into this video, into getting it planned. But, some days are just go, 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 and that's the only speed, and you just kind of, go with the hand you're dealt. I think that's kind of the lifestyle of being, an investor. Is every day is different. Every day is you're running around trying to put out a ton of fires, and hopefully you're successful at it. And again, if you're trying to help other people win, if you're putting their needs in front of your own, to an extent, and just trying to help them accomplish their dreams, your dreams will be right behind. So I wonder how long this has been. I'm not sure how to tell. 8 minutes and 16 seconds. Trying to think of any other questions I've gotten recently. On the weekends, I do not get up at 4:30. Usually sleep till like 7:30. I really struggle going to, because usually when I don't have the run group, I'll go some sort of cardio in the morning and then from there straight to the gym, or just do like the stair climber at the gym. But days like today, I really struggle going to the gym after 7 for some reason. I don't know why. I wonder if anybody else struggles with that. But today, got it done. So feeling pretty good about that. Let's see what time it is. 9:10. So we have 45 seconds until I get to go to sleep. My roommate Josh is out of town. House is really quiet without him. Took his dog Sam too. Well, Sam's boarded, I guess, right now. But really quiet in here. Plans for tomorrow. Ryan, Sam, and I have our weekly Friday meeting in the morning where we kind of, really dedicate the majority of the day working, on the business, not in the business. So that's always an incredible day, always a ton of fun. So excited for that. And we've kind of been turning that. It used to just be like we'd spend half the day, if not the entire day, just kind of in theory, just talking. And we've kind of turned it into more of, hey, let's talk until like 10 or 11, and then let's actually like the olden days, like 2 years ago, when it was just us three, and we would just go up to the office and actually work together to fix some of these problems or to move the business forward. So that's always a really rewarding and fun day. I always look forward to Fridays. And I think we're past the 10-minute mark. Yep, 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with probably some more targeted content. Again, if anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And the next time I do one of these, I will definitely announce it ahead of time. But again, have a commitment, gonna follow through. Thanks everybody for watching.